This morning, combined with that already slick roadways, well, it's leading to a tricky commute, as we've been mentioning. Eyewitness News reporter Jan Carabeo is live in Manayunk with the latest on the conditions there. Good morning, Jan.
Hi, Jim. Good morning. Yeah, in the last 30 minutes, we were just seeing drizzle. I'm starting to see a couple of snowflakes mixed in with the drizzle this morning, so these conditions certainly aren't going to help the road conditions in Manayunk. So the main streets may be good, but take a look at this. This is one of the smaller side streets, Davis Street, still completely covered with snow. They do have one passable lane there. You can see the tire tracks going all the way to the top, but that is certainly not what you want to see when you wake up this morning, especially since you can also see all of the parked cars on the side there. They're going to have to get through all that crunchy snow to get out onto this hill and then gingerly make their way up and over and then back down. This is a really tricky neighborhood as far as winter conditions and driving goes. If we take a look to our left here, you can see one of the bigger streets. So we're coming to you live from Davis Street off Crescent Street. That's actually a main street here in Manayunk, and it's still slush and snow covered. That intersects with Schurz Lane. Even Schurz Lane has some snow on it this morning, and that's usually clear in the day after the storm. So you can see what we're dealing with. Very tricky travel conditions this morning, but crews have been out and about working around the clock. The city says it has the primary and secondary streets fairly clear, but it's these residential streets that are still snow covered this morning. And officials say the goal is to make the streets at least passable. That means your street may not be completely clear of snow or ice, but it should be at least safe for traveling. Meantime, neighbors here in Manayunk, they're keeping it positive. They're doing their part. They have been clearing and salting sidewalks. And remember, you do need to clear a path 3 feet wide on your sidewalk today if you haven't done so already. The city is also reminding you not to throw your snow into the street. That's illegal. And get this, a violation could cost you anywhere between $50 and $300. Neighbors, though, here in Manayunk, they know how to deal with the winter. Take a listen.
You got to be careful. You got to pick the right streets. You can't go down side streets that are unplowed. And you got to be aware of the cars on the side of the roads as well as the bottom of the roads.
You got to stick with it because this stuff will like turn, it'll melt right in the ice on your windshield. So you want to try to get it before it gets too bad. You want to keep like checking on your car.
Yeah, even walking around could be tricky today. This is a great example of what the sidewalks look like in this neighborhood. Some people doing a great job to clear a path, other people not doing so well. And again, I mentioned the drizzle now coming down, so any snow left over is this really crunchy snow right now. And underneath, it could be ice because we are still sub-freezing out here this morning. And if you did clear your car off, as you can see, a lot of people here did do that yesterday, but they're still going to have to bring the ice scraper out because all of this moisture is now freezing on the windows and windshields. We're reporting live in Manayunk, Jan Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Back into you.
Wow, really messy out there, Jan. Be careful. Thanks so much.